Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, or for those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Eleftheria and I'm a front-end developer currently working with AngularJs. I am doing the daily UI challenge, and for today I'm going to combine two challenges together into one project. So for day 39 we have a recipe, whereas for day 40 we have testimonials. So I'm thinking of making like an app for recipes, but also, you know, some this kind of apps usually have reviews on how was the recipe, so this is going to be my testimonials. Let's see what I already have. And yes, as I've mentioned, I'm working with AngularJs and my UI framework is MaterialUI. You will be able to find in the description box below all the links that you're going to need. And oh, one more thing before we start coding, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you've already done them, then thank you so much, you're awesome. But if you haven't subscribed, then I would really encourage you to do that, as it helps me and it gives me courage to continue doing what I'm doing. Alright, now it's time to start. So for today's theme we have day 39 and day 40. Maybe it's better to do it like that. And in the working area, this is where all our code is going to be written. I'm having like a layout row here, and I'm going to fill that in a bit. And I also have like a plain button because I know that I'm going to use something like that. I always use buttons, and I think that like if you have followed any of my previous videos, you already know how to make a button. For the CSS, we have some really simple stuff, body, theme, and the working area. And after that, an empty tool, which is a class I'm going to be using in a bit. And then the submit button, which is again like the things for this button right here. Okay, now in the JavaScript, I have my Angular module cookie app with ng material, ng messages, and this SVG asset cache, and the controller with cookie app controller. Alright, now if we go into the HTML and then into the JavaScript, you will see that I have a bunch of different like links. I'm not going to be using all of them, but because this is a template and I already use the same I always use the same template, that's why I have like pre-filled all these things. Again, in the description box, like don't worry, you will find everything. Okay, let's start coding. The first thing that I want is actually not a div layout, but something for the title. And to do so, I'm going to have an AMD toolbar. Okay, let's also close that one. Cool, and inside this toolbar, now I'm going to create a div like that. Okay, and inside this div I'm going to have a class with the toolbar tools. Okay, and inside here I'm also going to have an h3 for header 3, and here is going to be our title, and for me this is going to be, maybe I can also add a span, this is not necessary, but let's just do it like that. And we are going to have some chocolate cookies. Great, I really like chocolate cookies, and in general I like chocolate, I like cookies, so why not? Yep. Alright, after the empty toolbar I'm going to use the layout row, and here I think that the first thing that we are going to do is actually to add an image. To do so is fairly simple, like have your image and then the CRC for source. I've already found an image that I like, it's this one. I'm going to paste it here. Okay, and I don't think that I need anything else, it's already looking good. Alright, let's continue. I'm going to copy one more time the things with the empty toolbar, and I'm going to paste it just below. This time I'm going to change a little bit the empty toolbar. I'm going to add a class, and this class is going to have the empty tool and the empty accent. These are all coming from the MaterialUI framework. Now the empty tool, because I don't want it to be like so tall, I made it with the CIS to be like padding 0.8 pixels, so it gives me like this thing right here. Yeah, I like it that way. Alright, the next thing that we actually want is to, let's say, okay, I can delete, I guess, all of this and have my h5. Okay, I don't think that I need a class here, but let's add a title, like pecan. Okay, it can be maybe with the caps lock. So pecans, chocolate, like cheap cookies. Pecan chocolate chip cookies. Okay, that's awesome. And after that, we can also add a paragraph, and here I'm going to have like July 25, 2019 by Ellie, and then I can have it like let's change a line, 17 comments. So this can be something like other comments or testimonials or reviews or like, you know, whatever. Okay, cool. We do like that. I think that so far like it's decent. Okay, and now we can add some buttons, I guess. So I'm going to use this div layout row with a layout align center and an empty button with class submit button and empty raised. Okay, now of course I will not have it like that. I can do it like show me the recipe, I guess. Show me the recipe. Okay, and what else do I need here? Maybe like I'm not going to have it as an empty race, like we don't need that, but I'm going to add quite a few things. Okay, so here I'm going to make it as an href equals like that, and here I'm also going to have a target with okay, long, and we have to close that one like here. Okay, and for the href I'm going to add this recipe is from a Greek cooker that I really like. His name is Akis, and it's actually quinoa cookies. I also like quinoa and cookies again, so yeah, it's not going to be about chocolate this time. Alright, we have that, but I think that I need a second button, which will be for the testimonials. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and paste it one more time below. Okay, this time I'm going to have something else, maybe rate this recipe. Okay, and I don't want this time to have a link, so I'm going to delete this. Okay, I'm going to add an ng-click, so I'm going to have some functionality here, and okay, this is going to be show advanced event. Okay, now what I want you guys to do is to go to day 16 Okay, and on day 16, again in the description box, you can find the link for this project. We did something really simple, but it's something that I have been using a lot during this 100 days challenge, and it's like this button which opens a form. In our case, we will click the button with this part right here, okay, and instead of seeing this form, we will see a form like with testimonials. Okay, let's go back. I think that we are missing something here. Oh, and of course I'm missing the equal sign. Alright, so here I can have it like this. Alright, so I'm going to make a pause on this video in order to copy this part right here, but also in the HTML I'm going to add the script, so you can very simple like copy that one and paste it also before you're closing the body tag. I'm going to do so, and I'm also going to make a few changes because now it is about a form, but I want to make it as a testimonial. Okay, quick pause for me. Okay, and we are back. We have the so advanced, so if you click this button, then you will see another, let's say, page, which is the dialog template HTML. And so I've added like this part as I've shown you from day 16, but also in the JavaScript I have this part. Okay, so if I click on rate this up, I'm having this pop-up testimonial, aka review. You can like fill a name and then you can write a review or whatever, and I accept the terms of service. Okay, and then you can click on submit and things like that. Okay, whereas if you click on show me the recipe, this will transfer you on another page, which is this one. Okay, and yep, I think that this is our final product for day 39 and day 40. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I wish you an amazing day and see you really soon. Thank you.